Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunless Skies. I'm G, and I've been doing a little bit of work behind the scenes, because as you know, last time we were gathering a whole bunch of hours for the Heart of the Web situation thingy-majiggy. I also went back to the Moloch just because it can transport so much more stuff. I can tell you exactly what happened. Basically, I just went bee hunting, killed a lot of bees, got a lot of honey, sold them all off, got a whole bunch of hours, and then we're back here, and I managed to get over 300 hours. Now, we must construct a gallery of aeons. I don't know if we're like getting really close to the end of the game. This feels like the end of the game, but you know, who the fuck knows? I don't know. To see your plans come to fruition, you must excuse yourself from the usual passage of time. You'll need cutting-edge research, 1,000 sovereigns for an hour loom, otherworldly artifacts to modify it in about 300 years of accumulated time. I have 7 artifacts, 3,228 sovereigns, I think I have like 314 years, and a condemned experiment. Getting comfortable. You have the time loom constructed in a room adjacent to your chambers. Powered by the eerie properties of the otherworldly artifacts, it rattles and thrums, spinning a tight fold of time over the room. You can feel the hours pressing about you, thick as cotton wool. You have ensured your time here will be comfortable. There are well-provisioned bookshelves, a cozy fireplace, an armchair you could lose yourself in, a phonograph for when you're feeling modern, and an infernally chic chaise lounge for when you're feeling louche. Louche? Louche. Everything is ready. Are you? Your scheme with the Spire Senate necessitates a base of operations. The toll tower has stood for thousands of years. It can undoubtedly manage another century or two. What's more, the lower levels of the toll tower are occupied by devils, and the next parts of your plan will require their expertise on matters of time and of the soul. Enter your gallery of aeons. It is time to kill a sun. Wait, this is the end? Fuck, if I knew that this was just straight up the end, I would have done other oh my god. There's no way I can just do like a 5-minute episode. Oh, shit. Is there anything else I can do? I have so many things. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many things. Oh, you know what we'll do? We're gonna gather everybody. We're gonna go get everybody. We're gonna bring them all in. That's my plan. We are, yeah, okay. We're gonna go get the rest of the crew. We're gonna bring them all in. Because I want them with me as I enter eternity. Well, not eternity exactly, more just like next couple hundred years. Okay. So, let me think. Travel to the Reach. Yeah, we're good. Most of them, I think, are in Albion. Yeah, I think. Because the Princess is in Albion, as is the Navigator, question mark? As is the Race Boy. Race. Go fast. Eat ass. Oh my god. Well, this is exciting. I do somewhat regret, you know, not recording the shit, but at the same time, like, you know, it's not the end of the world, particularly given the fact that it allows me to go get everybody in this episode. Otherwise, I would have had to end the whole series without all of my friends. I do also need to go get everybody from Lustrum. That's another thing that I need to do. God, I have so many friends. Yeah, I think I just have 3 out. You know what? When I get to New Winchester, I will double check. Because I think there's just the 3, but there might be more that I've forgotten about. Shush. I can yell too. Fucking A. Pew. 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 Oh yeah, we no longer have the Wrath of Heaven equipped because I didn't need it. And, yeah. The Moloch can't handle two large weapons. And the Golganuzo was a lot better for dealing with bees. Okay. The okay, the secondments, there they are. The Fatalistic Signalman is in London, as is the Princess. Okay. Do we have any other secondments? The Incautious Driver. He's at the Royal Society. Okay. Okay, cool. So, step 1. We go to Lustrum. Wait. Okay, so I can... Oh, never mind. I can't hire anybody. Haha! Step 1, we go to Lustrum. We go grab all of our crew. We say, "Hi, boys. You ready to kill God?" And they're like, "What the ever-loving fuck, Captain?" And I say, "That's the spirit." Why do I have 3? Oh, yeah, 1 and 2. Ha 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 ha. I'm very smart. Let's just go all the way up. Let's not worry about resupplying ever again. Oh, right. I have 28 crew spots, not 28 cargo spots. Let's get another fuel. Alrighty. We are fucking set. It is time to fucking go. What's my... Ugh. Yeah. Whatever. The things I'm carrying are fuel, so fuck it, right? Gonna go get everybody. Step 1 is Lustrum. Then we'll head to Port Prosper. Head on over to Albion. While we're there, we will go pick up everybody in London, then hit the Royal Society, and then we will kill a god. Man, I didn't expect this to be the last episode. Like, my god. I was thinking like, okay, you know, we got a couple more episodes left at least. Like, they're gonna be like, okay, now you got your hours, now it's time to, you know, sacrifice a virgin. And then it's time to find 73 men named Dave. You know? But nah. Ooh, I want this. Mine. Bitch. Bitch. What, you gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me, bitch? You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me? I have a Tisiphone. Fuck you. Aha! Get fucked, nerd. I have a I have a Tisiphone. You have... Bitch. Got him. I'm gonna kill a star. What are you gonna do? Be bitch? Yeah, you are. Lamau. Anyways. Oh! Can you fuck off? That was... 2 damage. Truly, I am wounded. The salivary desolation. Look at all this saliva. That's how I'm gonna remember it from now on. I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck, I can't remember what this is called. Saliva! Except I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to remember it. That kind of makes me sad. You know? Kind of coming to the point. Boom, bitch. Terry amidst the ruins. What do I want? Let's get a Sky Story. I think I'm running low on those. I have 1 Sky Story. Another 2 gone. I really care. I don't know why, but I feel like a little bit more emotionally attached to Sunless Skies than I did to Sunless Sea. I don't know if the series itself was longer or what, but maybe it's just that it's more present in my mind at the moment, and in the end it will all sort of observe your crew in action. Ah! Your presence will surely keep them motivated. Intense work, back-breaking labor, frozen drops of sweat on every forehead. Between gasps, a few lines of unfamiliar working song. Working dawn till dusk. Our pickaxes are blunt, but not a penny more, cause our captain is a splendid boss. Can I not retrieve them? Okay. Welp. Guess we'll get them on the way back. Whatever. And boom, bitch. Okay. Before we go, okay. Let's go. So, gotta head to Albion. Maybe I'll pick up something fun in the Royal Society, just for shits and giggles. Don't you dare. I've killed thousands of you. I'll kill you again! Killed millions! I haven't actually. Well, now the question is, what I should do after Sunless Skies. Because we sort of... What? On her? Oh, it's the fucking pustules, bitch. Somewhere around here. Beside the point. I think last year what I ended up doing... Did I end up doing the room? Is that what I ended up doing? No. No, because I did the room on Saturdays. Jeez, I forget. Well, I'm sure something will come up. We'll think of something. Or maybe... Ooh, wait. I don't really want to run through the whole game again, so I'm probably not gonna do the fugitive path. Oh boy, tight squeeze. Nah, we good, we good. Unless it gives me an option to go, like, just straight to the fugitive path. If it does that, I will totally do the fugitive path. This close to the Isambard line. Time is devious. Pew, motherfuckers. Oh no! Oh, send them back to work! Oh, whatever. I mean, partial success. Fuck you. I'm a god. I kill stars. The only reason I'm here is because I care for mortals. Fuck you. Also, like, just straight up, you know, whatever. Present yourself to customs. No one cares. Yeah. Turn to your engine. Valve the Albion first class. Woo! Boom. Anyways. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying, I'm not killing the star. Like, that's the thing that's mostly bugging me right now, is that I'm not the one that's actually killing the star. Like, I have created the machinations. I have organized the Soros spiders. But, like, I'm not actually the one, you know, doing the thing. Feels bad, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big dum-dum. Okay. So, which one's easier to get to? London or the Royal Society? Definitely London. Definitely London. Yup. Okay. Julio. Man, I have several, what are these? Prospects. I have several prospects in Albion, but, like, I don't need to do them anymore. I don't need any more money. I don't need any more resources. I have more than enough fuel and supplies to pick up everyone and get back to the toll tower. And then, once I've gotten back to the toll tower, that's it. It's all over. Kind of puts the whole thing into perspective. I do wonder how long it would take to 100% this game. Probably a bajillion years. Oh, fuck. I'm knocking things over. Just, you know, in my regular life. Uh-oh. Don't you fuck up on me, OBS. There we go. There we go. I'm not 100% sure where I am. No! I'm down to single-digit fuel! No! Yeah, I don't think this is my usual route that I take. Heyo! Oh, there's a time bubble. Okay, this close to St. Dominic Station. Oh, there's the horological office. Okay, yeah. We're actually a lot closer than I anticipated. Da 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 da. Come on. It's this one, right? No. Fuck. Oh, I went just the wrong way. Well, aren't I just the big dumb? Pew, motherfuckers. Pew, bitch. Also, if the Sauro spiders kill the stars, and then I pop on out and I'm like, good job, aren't they just gonna kill me? Like, isn't that... Is this not the bad ending? Huh. No sooner have you pulled into the sidings than a long-faced man in a battered coat approaches your locomotive and asks for a moment of your time. Hear what he has to say, fills with the bent brim of his hat as you approach, his face as solemn as a basset hound. An offer of work. His voice is nasal, his eyes grey. I will not wish you a good day. You are a person of intelligence and the day is manifestly miserable. I myself am newly afflicted by the gout, which has made my mornings a bed of wretchedness. No doubt you have your own misfortunes into which I will not pry. Instead, let us move to the happier subject of business. I have heard amenable things about you from several mutual acquaintances. My employer may have work for you, profitable work, but perilous and profoundly illegal. Would you be interested, seek me at the Admiral Benbow here in London. With that, he takes his leave, tutting at the thickness of the fog before he dons his crooked hat and vanishes into the crowd. Interesting. Well, that's neat. The insistent surveyor. Are you a crew member? Shit. The signalman in London. He has something for you. What does he have? 250 sovereigns. Eh, not bad. Wait, I can't pick him up? Motherfucker. Inquire for the location of the salon. Pick up the princess. Yay! She looks upon you from her hair held aloft by magnates, ministers, and magistrates. She nods once, her smile fixed. A dainty slipper rests on one ducal back, then another, as she descends. The weeping and pleading of her followers carries with you back to the engine. The princess smells of honey and smoke and blood. I'm tired of London, she says. Her eyes are bright when she sees your engine. Shit! Well, I guess we'll just have to come back for the signalman. Secondment. Where is he? Secondment and cautious driver. Is he just like dead? Wait. Where did it go? I should have read what he said. God damn it. Oh, he's back. Hey, nice. Huh, cool. Well, I guess we got him. Shit. That awkward moment when you're too busy paying attention to your crew that you drive into another train. Alright, on to the Royal Society. How do we get there? I could head east. Ah, fuck it. Let's head east. Let's see what's over this way. Watch as I actually can't get there and I waste a whole bunch of time. Sounds like me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, are you for real? I did waste a bunch of time! I'm high on believing. Okay, wait, maybe I can go through that little thing right by the Wit and Vinegar Lumber Company. There's a narrow little passage there, which runs parallel to the passageway I'm currently in. Or maybe I should just be smart? Fuck. Is this where I go through? God, fuck, I'm having such difficulty functioning. And then we go this way. Pew, pew, motherfuckers. Okay, we're at Wit and Vinegar. Oh boy, you wanna chill out with your loading? Alrighty. Time for a narrow passageway. God, this is fucking skinny. Edie's promise. What'd you promise? Motherfucker. You didn't find anything? Wow, you suck. Just kidding. You're still a lot better than my first bat. Wish I could sell that bat to Mr. Menagerie. I could eat it. Okay. Well, this seems pretty straightforward. Go until you hit a wall and then follow the wall around and then you'll be at the Royal Society. Ooh. Those were sounds of the Clockwork Sun. God, I love the music in this. So good. Yeah, okay. Now we just follow this down. And then we're over here. No. Shit, I was out of sync with the music. Guess I'll die. Fucking love the music. God, it's so atmospheric. Am I? Oh, I'm an idiot. We're gonna go fast. Because even though this is the final episode, I refuse to have it go long. This final episode will be the same length as the other episodes, or I will die. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh, fuck my turning radius. Okay. There we go. Oh, 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 ow. Okay. I deserved that. I did deserve that. Maybe I just suck at this game. Like Arlen's Glen. Okay, I'm actually going the right direction this time. Supposedly. Oh, I love the giant digging wheel in the back. It looks like a monster. Glowing, glowing. Oh my god. Suddenly we move from desert bitches to not desert bitches. The Royal Society. Oh, right, the dock's up there. Oopsie poopsie. The Airy House. The Rochester Club. Okay. I think this is the first time I've ever backed into a place. Lovely. The Celestial Royal Society. The Rochester Club? Yeah, the driver at the Royal Society! Look for the driver. They are not in the clubhouse and the race is over. Where could they have gone? Distress signal. Lord Rochester takes a moment to remember who you mean. He frowns ever so slightly. Oh dear, how sad. Race it down. Must have crashed somewhere. His expression brightens. Look, they have you to go and rescue them, eh? Oh. You crashed in Catachaos. Huh. It's not too bad. Here. Oh, wait. He's in fucking Eleutheria? God, that's annoying. Oh. Well, that's just upsetting, frankly. Well. I don't know what to do now. Fuck it, I don't need any more supplies. I'll just stock up on fuel. My supplies are going down real slow. Is this where all the, like, research stuff happened? Portsmouth Arsenal. Ah, yeah, that's the one. Contribute an uncanny specimen. Fuck it, you know what? Let's contribute everything we've got. Because after all, we're not using it. Condemned experiment. Hell yeah. 3 uncanny specimens. Hell yeah. 3 more uncanny specimens. Hell yeah. 3 more uncanny specimens. Hell yeah. A vision of the heavens. Hell yeah. Another one. God, I hope I am not fucking myself right now. I have guns. I no longer have guns. Fuck it. Otherworldly artifact. I'm gonna get the coolest fucking gun ever. It's gonna be incredible. And another condemned experiment. Oh! I got so many things. Okay. Excellent. I've done all the things. Unique locomotive equipment. Oh my god. I want... Okay, what's the coolest thing? Carmilla. Cannery. Mounted in the bridge slot. I don't know what... Superior mining array. A mechanical Turk. Contains a hidden place for a skilled player. Operated from within. Hidden compartments. These suck. These all suck. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm leaving. Okay. It's time for us to head back to the Reach, because we need to go to Eleutheria to go get the driver, because he's an idiot. So let's just fucking yeah, let's just fucking time-lapse this. Go! Alrighty, and we are here. I don't know how much time that took. I think at least 15 minutes, but who the fuck knows? Only future me will know. And future me, you're not allowed to tell. It's not allowed. I don't want to do any of this. The Winds of Elsewhere. I just want... Search for your driver. The driver crashed somewhere in the caverns of Catachaos. The Rosebinders are at a loss as to how. A driver returned. The descent into the caverns is arduous. Knees scraped, shins bruised, tempers frayed. The devil's drum beat is incessant. It distorts your voices as you call for the driver, as though thwarting your progress. At last a voice calls back. It takes another 3 hours to locate the source as you circle back and back again through the labyrinth below Catachaos. But at last you find the driver, who has apparently taken their borrowed engine and driven it into the network of caves below Catacaeus before coming undone at an obstinate wall. Ma'am, they cried, delighted to see you. Small spot of bother, thanks for coming to pick me up. The grin is dazzling. I've gained an unlicensed chart. Nice. Well, that's it, I think. Yeah. Well, don't really want any of that. So, now it is time. That was the best to get to the Eagle's Imperium. So, Scowl Southwest. Now it's time to head back to the Reach, pick up the rest of the crew, and then we are donezo. It'll be time to end the game. Although, honestly, you know, I'm not super attached to the crew. Nah, I'll go get them. I'll go get them. We've got room. If I was full up, I'd be a little bit more reluctant, but nah. We got room for the crew. Let's go get them. Let's have them join in on the kerfuckery. It's going to be magnificent and spider-flavored. Okay, we're getting into the darkness. That's a good sign. I think. Yep. Perfect. We're on the right track. Whoops, 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 whoops. Unimus! Okay. And you know, it was kind of sad, because there were a lot of things I passed by on the way to get here that, like, would have been so cool if they mattered at all. But given that they didn't, I didn't do anything with them. Like, I found a curator's egg. And I found a nest of grievers. And then I also found like a big swirly-doo. Oh, hey, there's another curator egg. Nice. Could have had 2 curator eggs. If only it mattered. God, if that ain't depressing. I could have had riches and untold wonders if only it mattered. Or is that depressing? Or is that like enlightening? I feel like it's a little bit of both. Shit. A little bit freeing, a little bit depressing, a little bit enlightening, a little bit nihilistic. Who the fuck knows? I am going to go get a bit of fuel real quick here. Because I am running a little bit low on that. Chaboingus. Damn, out of all of this, my hair is only at 54. Not fucking bad. Well, come on. More, more, more. Alright, that should be enough fuel and supplies to take us to the end. And yeah, I know, I barely have any supplies, but at the same time, like, I started with 14. I'm only down to 5 now. And that's after going across the entirety of the Reach, across the entirety of Albion, back across the entirety of Albion, across the entirety of the Reach again, across the entirety of Eleutheria, and then now we're here. So I think we should be good. Worst case Ontario, I feel like I'll have to get like 2 more supplies. Or maybe I'll just get a little bit of petrichor. Who the fuck knows? Not the end of the world. Ah! God, it's so fucking hot in here. My lord. It's so bizarre seeing these because, like, it feels so cold in the game and then it's just so hot in real life, and I just... It's a weird disjunct there. Okay, let's try not to smash into things. Probably also helps that I've spent most of the time in cruise control. I mean, full steam ahead. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Additional ration of brandy. Whoa. But yeah, it's just so bizarre. Like, every once in a while you get areas like this, Like the fungal areas where it's like, oh, okay, this looks warm, and then, that feels normal. But then the rest of the time, it's like, oh, fuck. My skin is melting off of my body. I yearn for death. Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that didn't go the way it was supposed to. Okay. Loving how much damage I've taken. Every single point of damage I've taken since those 2 Scribe Spinsters that dealt me like 4 points of damage total has been from me slamming into things at full speed. Which, like, kind of iconic. I'm gonna be real. Oh boy, there's a guest and a marauder. Eels! But I don't need them. Oh yeah, while I was farming, between last episode and this one, I learned that if you take down a guest, you can collect baby guests. And if you have enough, I think it's like 50 of them, you can make a weapon. Which sounds really awesome. Except for the fact that it doesn't matter anymore. I definitely think that at some point I'm going to come back to this game. I'm probably going to eventually try to 100% both Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies. But just, for now, I follow the plot. I do as the plot dictates. Am I? I am. So we can just head straight back to Lustrum. You thought I was going to say New Winchester, but I was actually going to say Lustrum. Fucking... I don't know what else to say. Future me, skip right now. And here we are. Wow. Thanks, future me. You did such a great job. I haven't made that joke enough times. My very own claim on the mountain. Prospecting is done. Collect your haul. Sure. Foreman comes to greet you. Yada, yada, yada. Retrieve your crew. Better pull them back before they drink what should be your profits. Excellent. Retrieve 5 crew members. Oh, it's all of them. Cool. I have everyone. I am actually just gonna, real quick, just grab, like, 2 more supplies. And a whole bunch more fuel! Just for the shits and giggles! Because you know what it's time to do? It is time for us. There we go! It's time for us to end this. I was hoping that I would get like that nice sort of like boom emphasis. But instead everything fucked everything. Remember why you've done it. I've gained 5 terror. Whatever. Whatever. None of that matters now. None of it matters. It's all academic. Oh, fucking piece of shite. Fucking piece of shite. Whoop. Didn't mean to send out the bat, but here we are. Oh, I can send out the bat while I'm in full steam ahead. That's pretty dope. Neat. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You mother cock-sucking fuck! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It will be dead long, long ago. In mere moments. In mere moments. Nothing about its existence will ever have mattered. I will be the only thing left. Myself and the spiders. Fuck. Fucking hate that. God, shit dicks. So, oh, no, no, no! Am I just fucking stupid? Oh my god. I am going to real quick. Actually, nah. Nah! I'll be able to get to the toll tower before I reach 100 terror. Plus, the transit relay drops my terror. Yeah, fuck it. We're going in. We're going in dry. Oh, gross. 85%. Let's go. I'll be able to make it. I fully anticipate that I'm going to crash on the way, but this one I'm not going to feel so bad about because it's a really wiggly pathway to get there, and frankly, everything sucks. Let's fucking go! Ooh, yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh, loving it. 'Cause I'm loving it, loving it. Gonna kill the stars. 'Cause I'm loving it. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, let's just keep going. Into terror? Fuck you! I don't give a shit. Ooh boy, my terror is high. I really hope I'm not fucking myself over here. Oh, wait. I just realized something. I have to go back. Fuck. I realized I gave away all of my otherworldly artifacts. Got the Blue Kingdom, I gotta have another worldly artifact. Oopsie poopsie. Gotta head back to the Tackities. My bad. Let's just, cut this! Pretend this never happened! Haha! Haha, look at how we're in the same place that we were before, and that was a direct smash cut, and nothing happened in between. I did not waste any time. Shut the fuck up. I don't waste time. I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro gamer. I'm gonna crash. That's okay. I mysteriously healed all of my health for no particular reason. Not because I stopped anywhere. It just happened in the sky. There were bugs, and they were like, "Hey, I love you!" And I was like, "Hello there, how are you doing?" And they were like, "I love you too! Would you like for us to repair your locomotive?" And I was like, "Why, thank you! This has no, adverse things at all. No adverse connotations at all." And they were like, "Aha! I love you so much!" And then we had tea together. It was lovely. Anyways, fuck it. So, we approach the end of the game. As we enter the Blue Kingdom, we finish where we started. If you remember, at the beginning of the game, we started at the Blue Kingdom Transit Relay, fleeing for our lives because the previous captain did something and fucked up with the Orphean. I don't know what she did. We never did figure that out because we were good people and we did not open the box. But it is time to end this, to cement our fate, to bring it all the way back around. Enter your gallery of aeons. It is time to kill a sun. There's no point waiting. You dismiss your officers and crew. They can't follow where you're going. You give your engine to the first person that catches your eye at the station. A likely-looking sort with a star gleam in their eye. The devils of the toll tower gather, curiously, to bid you au revoir. "See you in 70 years, one of them says. His tone is offhand, but you can practically hear the curiosity gnawing at him. You give him an enigmatic smile, and close the door behind you. Time passes oddly in your gallery of hours. The loom thrums in the next room. The hours are taut and thin, like a bubble straining to pop. You read, you pace, you think. Outside, the decades pour by. 70 years pass. There is a knock at the door. Answer it. An eyeless priest stands outside. Wordlessly, he hands you a copper box. The mother poison. You take it and close the door. Inside the box is a glass vial. It contains the elaborate poison a dozen spider councils have labored over for the last 70 years. It is so rarefied it is not liquid or vapor. It is a thought, scintillant and shivering behind the glass. Unstoppering the phial, you pour the venom notion into a silver teapot. The copper box was padded with newspaper to protect its contents. Curious, you unfold and flattened it. An article about recurring Albion-wide blackouts following the Great Malfunction. Speculation that the Parliament of the Reach is debating a declaration of war. An account of the arrival of the wintry ambassadors of a distant white star seeking an accord with London. You return to your waiting. You have read all your books now. You have listened to your handful of phonograph cylinders. You consider learning the oboe, which you bought in a fit of optimism when furnishing the gallery. Outside, 30 more years hurry by. There's a second knock at the door. Admit your guests. It is the presiding deviless of Carillon, accompanied by a demure shade with a brass-trimmed death mask. The deviless sits primly on the edge of your chaise lounge. I think you will find everything to your satisfaction. I would describe this shade's soul as irresistible. Not fortifying, but fascinating, exhilarating even, the equivalent of Turkish delight, perhaps, rather than steak. You smile at the shade and reach for the silver teapot. Tea? The mother poison does not affect it at all as it drinks. The shade's mind cannot perceive or conceive the venom thought. That is as intended. The shade is not the victim, but the vector. Examine the shade. The shade's naked soul is not visible, of course, nor would its virtues be apparent to you if it was. But you note its additional eyelids are rayed one behind the other and only visible when it blinks in a distressing cascade. You note the many-jointed grace of its movements and the marble-smooth skin of its hands, without follicle or fingerprint. When it has consumed the venom, you stand and bid your guests good day. They depart, and you return to your waiting. More of the pulled-tight time of the gallery passes, in which you take up the oboe, break the oboe over your knee in frustration, learn to repair oboes, and master the oboe. A calamitous century thunders by beyond. Then a note is pushed under your door. Read the letter. The handwriting is so improbably neat it could only be the work of a devil. Finished. It says simply, the shade has passed beyond death's door. And that's it. You have moved each piece to its proper place. The rest of the work passes to someone, something else. Time is all you have left. There is no way to distract yourself now. You can only wait and fret and hope. It is the worst part of scheming, when you are reliant on other parties invisible to you doing their work. But eventually the time loom clatters its last. Your hours are spent. Another century or more has haunted the world outside, and it is time to claim your prize. Leave your chamber of hours. You push open the door to your gallery of aeons. You climb the brass banistered stair. You emerge and look up at the broken ruin of the Blue Kingdom. Above, a web of incomprehensible vastness stretches across a quarter of all the sky. Its strands are hung from star to star, smothering their light in jackets of strangling cobweb. The sun of the Blue Kingdom is a twitching, riven husk. You can see where the mother poison planted a seed deep within it, where the spiders grew and multiplied, feasting on its innards and its innermost secrets, when its skin split open and a new spider senate spilled into the sky. The spider senate stirs in the recesses of the web, the strands dance, captive stars quiver, helpless as flies. Welcome, spinner of the all-web, sub-regent in the empire of silk, friend. A million spiders spin a soaring bridge, and you cross it to the gargantuan cobwebbed throne of the westernmost king. You sit, a tiny fleck upon its seat. Its authority is yours to wield. What will your royal name be now you are regent? And you answer, All-Conqueror, and you turn your attention to distant Albion. Psychopomp, you'll be a shepherd of the dead. I will have no name. The first and only act you will take as regent will be to cast open the doors to your realm. I will have no name. A throne of your own. The old laws need not stand. Let the walls between life and death be torn down. In your domain, the dead will be free to return to their life, and the living free to depart. All will be welcome, and all will be free. The sons will be horrified. The spider senate seethes in glee. You donate your unspeakable violence to your chosen successor. You hope they can handle it. You Your bohemian friends are eager to meet your successor. They have gifts. Your establishment associates will not forget you. They promise to keep an eye on your inheritor and pass along some of the favors you earned. You moved in villainous circles. They remember their debts. Your successor will benefit from their unspoken code of honor. After subtracting their fee, Hollige's bank arranges your successor's inheritance. You donate your, now slightly faded, chart. With your assistance, your successor will start out stronger and wiser than you did. Perhaps, one day, they will even surpass you. Oh! And that is the end! Okay, before we go, let's just figure out who the successor would be. A revolutionary, a ministry auditor, a sailor, a priest, an academic, a poet, a soldier, or street urchin. A poet. Someone inspired. The Celestials. In old London, they wrote nostalgically of the surface and of the sun. Now they write of the stars and the treasures of the heavens. The Nocturnals, a radical outlawed school that delights in freedoms found in the dark. Or the Sovereign School, a new tradition born in the Empress's court. Their works are patriotic and bombastic, and occupied with the iconography of time. I think they are a Celestial. And they also want to know the truth. Oh, I don't want to work. I don't want to do this part. Sure, this is fine. Right. Whoa, no! 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 Poet, Celestials, truth. Continue. And with that, we are at the end. This was incredible. I loved this so much. This was an incredible game. This wasn't even just a game. This was an experience. This was like, there was so much going on that the world felt so real. There were things going on in the background, things that progressed even when you weren't there, which really made it feel like a living, breathing thing. Which I think changes this from a story to like a whole experience, because it's not just the story of like my captain and me traveling through these worlds and achieving what we want to achieve, but instead it's also just this experience of the whole world and everything that's in it, and just, oh god, it's so wonderful. I think that I had a lot of difficulty with combat at the beginning of the game, and I will stand by that, in that combat in the early part of the game is not great in terms of balance. You just have to run away from everything. And then once you start getting more money, then combat becomes kind of trivial, because you just upgrade everything and suddenly bip bop bam, there you go. And you know, I definitely did things out of order. The Blue Kingdom was not the first place I should have gone. And so that might have had something to do with the latter part of that statement, where I'm saying that the combat became trivial. But at the very least, the combat in the first part of the game was brutal. Just absolutely brutal. Which was, you know, unfortunate. But aside from that, this game is wonderful. The fetch quests didn't feel like fetch quests. They felt like experiences and adventures. Every single storyline felt interesting and filled with plot and intrigue. Even just random like, hey, I'm here to collect nameplates. Like, it felt like there was a story behind every single one of those characters. And overall, I adore this game, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in it or games like it, because it's just so great. I know that I've said that a bajillion times now. I'll say it again. It's so great. But for now, that is the end of Sunless Skies. So thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Sunless Skies, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.